Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mindful Money Nuggets, where we dive into what truly enriches our lives beyond the numbers in our bank accounts. Today, we're tackling a big question. How much money is enough for you to live your most authentic and inspired life? This isn't just about retirement, although that's part of it if you're nearing that phase. It's really about understanding what income level and savings balance brings you genuine happiness, fulfillment, and a sense of safety today. It's about finding that sweet spot where you're not just working for the sake of it, but you are engaged in a financial plan that lights you up. I recently read Tara Schuster's book, Glow in the Effing Dark, which I absolutely loved. If you want to get real with your past and heal it, I highly recommend this book. Tara uses the phrase money sick in this book, which I find brilliant because it captures how past familial money programming can trap us in an endless cycle of never feeling like we have enough. Her book truly challenges us to define what enough means on a deeply personal level. So how do we get practical about this? Tara's book has some excellent journal prompts. And I also recommend a visualization exercise that many self-empowerment experts talk about. I used to be part of the Life Hack Method Tribe productivity course platform with a unique take on a visualization exercise called a life map. You start by clearly writing your vision of a day when you're living your best, most perfect imagined life. What makes the life hack method different is that after writing your vision, you create a map of leveraged action to make this vision a reality. In their terms, leverage means actions that give you an advantage. To complete a life map, you choose activities that give you the best chance of moving closer to your goal. Think of it like a football game. Each play is a lever that moves you closer to a touchdown. The life map is your guide to your financial touchdown. The key to a successful vision and life map is going deep into not just what you want, but how it makes you feel. I suggest bringing your journal and finding a place where you feel most connected to yourself. A cozy reading chair, your back patio, or somewhere in nature. Ground yourself and without judgment, let visuals of a scene appear. Write down anything you see. It might be sitting on a beach with a drink in hand or at your favorite cafe with your significant others. For me, it was my newly renovated backyard filled with friends and family and kids laughing. Let your imagination take flight. Here are a few prompts to get you started. What does your ideal day look like? Where are you? What are you doing? How does it feel? Why do you feel this way? Is there concrete evidence that you've reached a financial goal? Understanding this helps us figure out the cost of living where you're happiest. It's also about knowing the cost of your dreams. If you want to travel, pursue a hobby, each dream has a price, and knowing these can help you outline the income needed to achieve them. Think about your core money values, which are essential for creating a lasting budget that truly changes your approach to money. I see the life map as a deeper step in owning your core money values because it ignites the emotional aspects of what truly matters to you, and then gives you a practical plan to make it happen. Now, I am not saying we should forget the actuarial stuff. Considering factors like health, longevity, and the potential future cost of things definitely matters, but not here. I'm often surprised how many people haven't stopped to consider what is enough right now. Knowing what's enough can allow you to scale back on work and focus more on what you love. It's about defining your non-negotiables, the things you shouldn't give up to live a truly joyful life. This clarity can be liberating and keep you from feeling like you need to keep up with others. Remember, while money is essential up to a point, it's not the ultimate key to happiness. There are lots of studies out there But one in particular study shows that beyond an annual income of about $75,000, more money doesn't necessarily mean more happiness. Instead, happiness is coming from engaging in meaningful activities and having fulfilling relationships. As we wrap up today's episode, I encourage you to reflect on what your enough looks like. What income level would allow you to lead a life rich in experiences and values that are genuinely important to you? Let that guide your financial and career choices. And if this episode has sparked any thoughts or questions, don't hesitate to subscribe, like, or where possible, leave a comment. We love hearing from you and learning together. Remember, just one mindful nugget at a time can lead to a treasure chest of wisdom. Until next time, keep exploring what makes you truly wealthy in every sense. Bye for now.